What's up, Army? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm confused.
안녕, 로입니다.
Yeah. I'm scared. Y'all read the thumbnail, y'all seen the title, y'all know why y'all here.
So what?
BTS.
That's
Yeah, real ones. Now you be a real one and hit that subscribe button.
And like it.
Love the segue.
Love the
Yeah,
segue.
because this is your 10th video watch and you still haven't hit the subscribe button.
And if you speak another language, we don't mind. Comment those as well. We got translate. Some of us know other languages.
Yeah. Also, this is your first time on the channel. Make sure you jump on the Patreon. Why? Because if you love So What, you're going to love the So What live performance, right? It's on the Patreon. Mama performances on the Patreon. MMA performances. Patreon. Rise of Bang Tang. Run BTS.
Dance practices.
Shit, man. The Patreon seems like an amazing place.
Elite choreo battles.
Over 2,000 people on there, too. Must be doing something right.
A little sneaky.
A little sneaky. But without further ado, let's jump into So What.
Forgot I was controlling the fucking music.
Damn, that doesn't mean
I already told where we going.
Turn this up a little. Turn this up in the headphones.
You already know where we going.
I know this is my wheelhouse.
Yep.
This real life. This your first time here? Yeah, what's up? Thanks, Craig.
Name's Dale.
J-Ho! Ew, I hear that.
Double up. Sound like Jimmy.
Either JK or Jimmy.
내 맘대로 되는 건 없고 숨을 못 숨어 더도 없어 이미 중성이 던져지지 오래 꿈을 대단히 들려가겠지 고민되네 하려니까 만들어낸 상상의 득 고민보다 고고 껴져마련처럼 손을 잡아줘
Hey. They went right to that cadence.
누구 내 오늘의 형태 너무 쉬고만 쉽대 그들의 고통과 패패 모두 내가 몰아쳤대 어떡하긴 뭐 어떡해 답은 하나밖에 없대
Jump to the album.
걱정이 싫어 인생은 길어 I wanna live right now 왜 부러졌으니 밟아있어요 일어나 털어놔 사람 시세 산다면 무슨 재미냐 고통은 내 혼자 그래서 so what
That was nice.
I like that. And it's slightly modulated. The slight modulation.
Turn into a party song.
Not the Vegan.
So
let me make this appropriate. Now it's appropriate. Ooh. I'm gonna assume that was JK that just was doing that. Oh my.
You're doing me dirty.
You're doing me dirty.
Told me,
Say you know.
ungrateful.
Army, how you let it get like him?
Oh, ma, be ashamed of you.
This right up my alley, man. This sounded like I thought I was in fucking party rocking somewhere or something. Like
That was a good job. That was a good
that
job.
was a good job. But yeah, we looked it up. It was like I said, Love You Said Tears, so it was 2018. I was saying that like the sound, I was being nice, was like more of a 2014 like EDM sound. If y'all want to be technical, we can go back to almost 09. I think Party Rock, you said, came out in 2011. Just kind of one of those like like I'm already seeing a music video for this. It's a pool party with flashing lights.
Like DJ Falling in Love Again.
Yeah.
Falling in Love Again type joint.
But this is right up my anthem. I that was kind of, I like that pocket of music during that time. I thought that not so much rejuvenated like pop / EDM music at the time, but it kind of gave music another little sizzle and stuff like that. And then once that wave
pushed out the boundaries a little bit. Instead of just being like pocket club shit, it was more accepted in urban areas now because of the artist that was doing it.
Plus, I'm not gonna say like that era gave black artists an opportunity to do certain things, but some of those artists at the time who were more of just either in the R&B or rap lane had opportunities to do EDM, pop, house music, and other things of that nature. So I appreciate that time of music for that. It turned some people into superstars almost. But yeah, with that being said, this is cool. Like this was fine. It probably is a download for me, but if it's not a download for y'all, like I totally get it. This definitely is. You got to be fucking with this sound. Yeah, like if this just isn't your pocket, like I know some people just don't like EDM or don't like this sound of music. It's just gonna be like, I'm cool. But how'd y'all feel?
This is a download for me.
Okay.
I like this one. I like this type of music. That like I said, that whole DJ Got Us Falling in Love Again type joint, Forever, Chris Brown, that whole thing.
Big Calvin Harris guy.
Yeah. I listen to like Dead Mouse and I listen to like I can't even think of it. Why can't I think of their names? The dudes with the robot helmets. Daft Punk.
Oh, Daft
I
Punk.
listen to Daft Punk too, so like, those sort of things.
VC, David Guerrero.
Yeah, they were
I'm with you, bro.
Never really gotten to Marshmello, but
I love Marshmello.
just because I haven't heard
He got his
stuff.
shit too. He with A Boogie and Rowdy Rich.
You might have to send me some stuff then.
I got you.
But like I definitely love that sort of music. It's definitely an escape and it's definitely a mood. And I'm all about music correlating to your mood. So it allows me to listen to everything with a different mind state in each different genre. But I'm getting off subject. But this was definitely dope. I love the Hope's first verse. It sounded like he had somebody doubling them up. Would you say Jimin was doubling up Hope's first verse?
Yeah, I thought so. And if I was wrong, then
You said JK was doubling?
Harmonizing with Jimin. I thought it was. I mean,
Oh no. So like when
you
Hope,
talking about the rap verse?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
When Hope came in, it sounded like Jimin was under him. Like pause. I sounded like he was doubling up
when all
his
those
vocals.
fills, I just think it's JK.
Mr. Vocals.
Yeah. But either way, it was definitely a good look. It sounded great. The production here is definitely fire in my opinion. Again, like this is a download for me.
I thought this was really, really solid overall. And generally, the funny thing is I'm not too crazy on EDM type beats most of the time, but it fit right in the wheelhouse for this, especially, with everything about the message behind everything. So I thought it fit, perfectly. Cookie and Jimin definitely did, I would say, majority of the work with the hook and everything like that, and the general kind of feel of the song, whether it be background vocals or little like sneaky parts towards the middle and things of that nature. So they definitely carried most, at least vocally for me. Though I did love everything that Jin was doing and the like the kind of chant hook, sort of back and forth. And when he had his part where he was going back and forth with V, I was waiting for a little bit more V. I will admit that. But that part that he had with Jin kind of towards, I would say, roughly around the bridge, was done really well. And I definitely like, how they integrated those elements as well. When it got into the rap line, I loved basically what every one of them were saying, really. Like the whole idea, J-Hope is basically saying, like, if you're kind of stuck in the middle of this, road, this, uncertainty, basically don't stop. Whether it be like screaming out loud or whatever it is, and then it kind of went into the hook. But it was basically just that idea of not becoming complacent, just keep going, grind it out, and eventually you're gonna hit that light at the end of the tunnel. So I thought that was really well done as well. I was shocked to see him get a second verse at the end, just the integration of the rap line. But I really like how they broke that up as well. Suga's verse was probably I love the way he attacked the beat the most, I think. Because he just came in with a different type of energy, and the whole idea basically, at one point in his verse, he had said basically all this worrying is kind of a figment of your imagination. And the whole idea that basically, with the becoming complacent, you're going to wear yourself out so much more by worrying about things, by overthinking things, than really just kind of sifting through, all the mental gymnastics of everything and just kind of going for it. So I loved, all the messaging behind that in his verse. I thought the wordplay was really nice as well. But definitely the way he attacked the beat was something that stood out to me for sure. And then when we got into RM's verse, I will say RM lyrically probably had my favorite verse, but I really love his flow like almost equally with Suge. But I mean, yeah, he snapped at the end there for sure. All in all, I don't know if I necessarily consider it a download per se, but it's something that I'm definitely going to be listening to much more frequently, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. But nah, they just have such a great ability to balance like uplifting, inspiring kind of subject matter with like a pop sound so well. So, and if this was on any of the Love Yourselves, whether it was, you said it was on Tier?
It was on Tier.
It's kind of ironic for me because would it be on the latter half? I would assume.
Yeah.
Only because I would imagine like if the sadder moments, of Tier, are more the somber reflections of love, and then kind of get into something more uplifting by the end. But nonetheless, just the whole idea of kind of.
It's the last song before You're My Tear. You're my
okay,
tear.
that makes sense.
I don't even know if this will be uplifting. This is more like indifferent. Like I just don't want to fight anymore. I don't care.
Yeah. Well, I mean, high EDM is definitely a juxtaposition with that in that case. But
Carefree.
I feel like the freedom of letting yourself go and not subjecting yourself to that safety net is kind of the uplifting part, but it is more of a realistic aspect rather than inspiring, I should say. But I really enjoyed this.
Yeah. You good? Yeah, I'm actually curious to jump into the live version just because I want to see the energy or what dance practice will correlate to kind of like this kind of more like this is fist pump music.
Yeah.
So I kind of just want to see are elements going to be like that there? Or are they just going to kind of spin this on their head? Or,
I was about to say, I don't even think there might be choreo to this. That might just be a party vibe.
Yeah.
Did I point out one more thing too?
Just your word. I just live in it.
There's definitely something I wanted to touch on in Arm's verse, and it was slipping my mind, but I think I just got it back. But basically, the whole idea, basically, he said he don't want to fight no more, but then he followed that up like a line or two later with basically saying the brake's not working, so we're going to floor it basically on the accelerator. He was using that kind of car wordplay, but I love the idea of I don't want to fight no more, like I'm unable to take a break. And then using that wordplay as the metaphor for like a brake on a car of not being able to stop, and then using that to go full throttle and kind of carry forward. So that wordplay was really intricate to me for sure.
Yeah, man, y'all know the deal, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, it's a lot of y'all who watch this channel. I think about 70% of y'all who watched aren't even subscribed. That's very weird. Just just hit the button. You're here every Tuesday and Friday. Like, just show some love and hit the button, please. My baby need clothes. Like, nah. Also, make sure y'all jump on the Patreon. Because you're probably gonna be wondering where the live version is at from this that's on there. And like I said, all the other BTS content that you can love is on there. We're on there. But other than that, we love you guys to death. We're gonna holler at y'all.
Take care.
Peace.